team is sponsored by Spirit Airlines. We'll be taking Spirit.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in to another video on the channel today. Today, got a little special one. Going to be traveling from Tampa to Atlanta, and I figured this would be a pretty cool flight to do live with the hurricane that's out there. So it is live. I moved up the weather just a little bit in the sim because I kind of wanted to take off in the daytime a bit, but I'm actually going to pull it back because we have some setup that we need to do. So I'll pull it back a little bit. It'll be kind of close to real life, but I kind of want to do it a little bit with the sun coming up so we can see the clouds. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get it popping. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Prayers up definitely to the folks down in Florida. Definitely prayers up. I got a lot of family down there myself, so definitely prayers up to the families and the people down there. Godspeed to everybody in that area for sure. So we're gonna do a flight up out of Tampa. I actually thought the weather would be a little bit more tumultuous here in Tampa. I might have a couple little sprinkles on the windshield, but it doesn't appear to be raining right now like I thought it would. So maybe once we get up a little bit more. One thing I did notice is the wind is pretty crazy right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything set up. We already got the APU on and running. Gone through some things, so we're going to go ahead and start working on the boarding and also setting up our MICDU and getting up out of Tampa. So let's make sure. There we go. I was like, can't hear nothing. All right. Whoa. All right, so let's go ahead and start getting everything set up here. We'll import our flight plan from SimBrief. They're calling us delayed a little bit. I put this flight plan in a little bit ago, so that's okay. So let's take a look at the weather right now. Yeah, the winds are crazy right now, as you can see. 190 at 50. So it is extremely windy out there right now. So 2961. Oh, there we go. We got some more rain coming in now on the windshield, and okay, everything's looking good there. So so we can go ahead and start with some boarding. Let me do. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll do a fast time load on today. So in about 8 minutes, boarding will be taking place, or being done taking place in about 8 minutes. Within that time, we should be able to go ahead and get everything set up here to get out of Dodge. So KTPA. So we're going Tampa to Atlanta. This should put us right over the storm. I think it's going to make landfall around 8 o'clock. So I'm a little early, but it'll be interesting to see like what everything looks like up there. I'm kind of excited. So let's go ahead and get everything entered in here. Delta 922. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So 5 at 360. All right. So 5 at 360. Boom. We'll grab the wins. Should start coming in like so. So good. Everything is looking pretty good here. I'll have to put the flight plan in here as well. So let's get that. So we're going to be coming. All right, so we're going to be coming out of Tampa. We'll be doing the out of runway 101 left. We'll be doing the ended 1. I'm showing the ended 9, so we'll go with that. Boom. All right, so ended. We got lacing. Then we'll be direct. Armory or Amory or Amory. Okay. Amory. And then from there we shall be on the Q110 to Dawn. And then from Dawn, we'll be going direct to Bjorn. And then from Bjorn will be on the Gandalf 2 arrival. So we can insert all of that in, and we'll do our arrival, which will be the Gandalf 2 arrival. We're doing 08 left ILS, and that'll be the Gandalf 2. And we're coming from Bjorn. And let's get the vias real quick for Atlanta. So we'll get our charts. Grab our handy dandy charts here. Import those. And oh no, I'm looking at Atlanta. We're doing 08 left. 08 left. All right, so let's take a look at our arrival. We're coming in Gandalf 2. So we can see that real quick. So we'll be coming in Gandalf 2. We're coming from Bjorn. So we're coming from Bjorn here. Boop, boop, down to probably Gimli, Azog, Gandalf, and to 08 left. So so let's look at our. We'll start that, then we'll look at the approach itself. 08 left. will be Laurie. All right. So cool. We can enter that in, and everything's looking good. Now we do have a discontinuity here, which is okay. I'm gonna leave that in there for right now, and not worry about that. We will go here, and we're looking good. Still working on boarding, I'm sure. Probably pretty close to being done with that though. Yeah, pretty close. Let's go ahead and turn down here. Right. I'm not gonna worry about the secondary flight plan right now. Let's check the chart real quick while we're almost done boarding. Yeah, we're almost done. Okay, there we go. Boom. So boarding's done. So before we do that, let me check this this Tampa chart real quick. We will check what need the ground and the departure. We're doing the ended 1, and let's see, and we're departing 01 left. All right, so 01 left. We'll climb on a heading of 007 to 540. Then on a heading of 003, we're assigned by ATC. Top altitude is 6,000. Okay. All right. So we'll run it. We'll run it just like that. So we'll come out initially to the 007, and then to 003, and we'll just head out. And then we'll vector ourselves into our ended into Layson, right? So we'll do that ourselves. There's no air traffic control on right now. So we'll run it like that. So we'll be ready for that. All right, so let's go over the airport charts real quick so we can see our taxi today. We're gonna taxi Yankee Juliet 2 Juliet Victor 1 to that would be Victor. Oh no, whiskey. Yeah, whiskey. All right, so that'll be our thing there. Juliet 2 Juliet Victor 1 whiskey 201 left. And that'll be fine. All right, let's look at our doors and make sure we get everything shored up outside. Everything's good there. We can remove chocks and cones. We'll close the door, and the taxiway or jetway should be pulling back here momentarily. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and go with that initial climb of 6,000. All right, and we'll get some performance numbers in here, and then we'll be ready to get up out of Dodge. All right, so we're doing 01 left. We'll do flaps 1, force toga no. We can do we'll do packs off, sync the final load sheet there, sync live weather, and we'll calculate it up. so we got all right. So we got 140s. We got 43, 43, 46. So 143, 143, and 146. 1020 on the there we go. We'll do another 1020 there. Flex is 63. We'll have flaps down 0.4. Good. All right, so we're looking good. With the winds and everything, we'll do a full length departure today. I think it's gonna be a little hairy for sure. Then we'll be getting kicked around a little bit, but it should be fun to kind of see how it all works out. So we can go ahead and throw on the beacon. And we'll go ahead and get ready for pushback. So go ahead and connect the tug. All right, let's see what we'll push back today. We're gonna go Juliet 2. You can see outside how it's looking right now. Got some ominous clouds out there, so it should be a pretty fun departure into the clouds. We're gonna push back facing to our right. Start our pushback. We'll start with engine 2 start. All right. So our pushback is done. Set the parking brake. Tug can go ahead and pull away. Okay, there we go. I'm like, what the heck is going on with the fuel pumps? All right. So let's get the let's go ahead and get the engine started up now. Screens are a little bright. Okay. So I read about this in a forum the other day, and unfortunately, there's a panel states issue with the Phoenix, and it will do this here where it'll just stop on like 4.3. I think the engines are actually running, but it doesn't show it. And the only thing that you can do is reload the panel state. So I may have to re-enter in a bunch of information here. I'll try to just make it ready, and that should do it, but it may kick out some of my things, so I may have to restart a couple of things, but we'll see. All right, I don't think that changed anything for us. Let me try. Just try code in dark and then go back into ready. I wasn't anticipating that happening, so sorry about that. May have to just restart things here on the taxiway because I don't feel like going all the way back out. We'll see. We'll see if things run the right way now. Again, I'll probably have to go in and reset it all up. Yeah, I'm not sure. May. Yeah, I think I unfortunately have to restart it. So let's do that real quick. All good, all good. Just chilling, relaxing. Unfortunately, got to restart it over, but that'll be cool. At least then I can get it kind of like right at real time too, so it'll be a little bit more accurate. So all right, so we'll start over. All right, so just to make sure everything is good, I'm going to do the panel state thing real quick as like a flash, like so we don't run into that again. So let me do a ready here. And I think kind of like with the screens refreshing or something, when you do it like that, you know, with them going through the self-test, maybe it fixes it. I'm not sure, but it's all good. We'll just have to reset it all back up, which is all good. Just take a few minutes. Okay, and let me make sure it's tracking. Okay. All right. So what we'll do turnaround with the APU. So we'll go ahead and activate that. Then we'll do it like we did it before. So we'll go ahead and get our information from SimBrief. Everything we need there. We're working with 2961. 2961. All right. So you can see a lot of rain right now. I think I might just run it like this. Is the sun's coming up. I think I'll just run it in real time. So we'll load the aircraft again, but this time we'll just do it instant. We're not going to wait on it. And then we'll come back in and do everything we got to do. The flight plan's not coming in, and I think the reason for that is because I didn't VAT submit. Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. It looks like it came in. So, so we'll be Delta 922. Cost index will be 5. Cruising altitude will be 360. We'll grab the winds. The weights 586, 650. All right, everything is looking good there. Let's do our departure. We're coming out 01 left on the ended. Boom. And we can do Atlanta in the air. We can do it in the air. It'll be okay. Okay, so yeah, so let's keep going. Predictive wind shear. We can pull up a little bit of lights there. We'll lock the cabin door. We can arm the speed brake, and we can set our transponder correctly. All right, everything is looking good there. We can go seatbelt signs on. We can go fuel pumps on as well. Everything else is looking cool. We can do strolls, we can do navs. Okay, everything is looking good there. So, yeah, I think we're looking great right now. Alright, so I think we're ready for pushback. Let's check outside. It did start raining way more than it was a little bit ago. I think I still do want to move up the weather just a little bit. So we can kind of see some of the clouds and things as we depart today. So, all right, we're looking good there. Let me turn this down just a little. Yeah, definitely turn this down. Turn that down a little. All right, and now we will. Oh, we're doing 1 left. Excuse me. Flaps 1. Sync the final. Sync. Should be 43, 46, 46. All right. So 41, 43. 46, and reduce to 1020. And then 1020 here. Flex 63. One down 0.1. All right. All right. So we're ready for pushback. We can call the tug over. Remove chalks and cones. So it looks pretty ominous outside. You can see the sun trying to rise. It's pretty thick cloud cover. I'm curious to see what it looks like up there. So tug is connected. We can release the park and brake and start the pushback. And let's start engine number 2. All right, looks like it's coming up. I was a little nervous there for a moment. Okay. And we'll go engine 1. Set the parking brake. Tug can get disconnected. Let's get a quick outside view. All right, now that we got the engines up, we can go ahead and kill the APU. And we can go ahead and get ready to get up out of Dodge here, so we'll do a quick flight control check just to make sure we're on point. Flight controls. So we'll go full right, full left, full down, full up, full right rudder, full left rudder, left. Okay, left rudder looks a little weird. Let me see something. I might have a cord behind there. Let's see. Yeah. Huh. Okay, I gotta take a look at the left. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's just the wind or what, but a part of me thinks it's just the wind that won't, like, I don't know. It's not allowing me to get full left rudder. Let me take a look at that. I don't wanna take off like that. I could, but I'd rather take a look at it and see why it appears to be doing that. You know, I could tell that it's only going so far. Reactivity. All right, I'll just leave it right there for now. We'll figure it out later. I don't think it's going to be anything too detrimental to the flight, so let's keep it pushing. So we'll go flaps 1 and auto brake max. we're gonna go ahead and taxi, man. Get up out of here. Move it over, maybe you can see both of the controls, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe at the least you can see the honeycomb. All right. All right, let's get ready to taxi. Parking brake off. Whoa. Even to get this thing moving, man, it gives so much power to it right now. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting departure. Alright. Yeah, man, I gotta give so much power to this joint just to get it to move in the direction I want it to move in. It's wild. You can see all of the rain on the windshield right now. It's definitely coming down. This is going to be a dicey takeoff. Boy, I am expecting some crazy wind shear off the ground. Like, this is going to be interesting right here. Even on this taxi right now, I'm getting blown all over the place. Just trying to maintain the line, so I'm having to do a lot of work with my feet. So with this and the wind and everything, we're definitely gonna make this a full length departure today. I think the wind gusts in the air are just gonna be insane. Like, I wish it still had FS realistic, because I would love to see what the turbulence would look like from that end. All right. All right, we're gonna get ready to get out of Dodge. Look at how much rain it is outside. Let's take a look. Ooh, it is not looking good. I'll tell you that much. These clouds are pretty scary, so it'll be interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get lined up. All right, let's go ahead and take off. Flight 1, everything's good, everything's great. Yep. Doing 6,000. Alright, boom. Get up, going out. Alright, let's do it. Doing pretty good so far, not too bad. Oh yeah, getting pushed around a little bit right there. It's taking a little bit to get up to speed as well. That's why we did the full length. I mean, we'll be okay. Ooh. It is hard to keep this thing on the center line, I'm telling you. All right, we got V1. Oh boy, and rotate. All right, let's get it up. Positive brake, gear up. Alright. Turn on autopilot real quick. And set climb thrust. we've got off right now. We're looking good. We're gonna do a direct here to Layson. So right now we just got a lot of wind, a lot of rain, I should say. We're gonna keep going up. Our flight today is 360, and these are the current conditions right now with the hurricane. Let's look outside real quick. As you can imagine, just flying through the clouds right now. The sun is trying to come up a little bit off to our right, but we'll see how everything is looking once we get up a little bit more. Bring the speed brakes down, normals. Everything's good there. We can kill that. Kill that, and there we go. So now we're breaking through a little cloud layer there, and for a moment I want to clear myself through to about 14,000. Actually, I'm gonna clear myself through to 13,000. I'm sorry, 14,000. And that should get us above this cloud layer, and maybe we can get some cool views. Maybe see what see if we can, because we're headed right now toward where the eye is. So I want to stay right around. Actually, I'm going to stay right around 12,000 right now, and that's just beautiful. As you can see us breaking through those clouds there. Let's go outside. And this is what it looks like right now. I can show you where we are on the map. As a point of reference. So if you're tracking the storms on your end, things like that, we are literally off the coast of Florida right here. Just off the coast of Florida, headed right into the Gulf. Practically headed right into the eye of the storm coming up here pretty soon. So yes, I want to clear myself through just to 12,000 for a moment, just to take a look at these clouds and just kind of see what everything looks like out here at this flight level. It's looking good. I'm going to clear myself through now up to 18,000. 180. We'll see if we can get a little bit higher, see if we could even see some of the rings forming down at the bottom right now. So, pretty cool, man. Alright, let's go outside for a moment. See what we can see. It's actually pretty pleasant up here. I'm going to bring over Simaware and look at the weather right now, and I'm literally right here, and I'm literally headed toward what will be the eye of the storm. So I'm coming out right over the Gulf, and I'm going to come right over this eye. So as I head up to Atlanta, so this will be pretty dope. Right now, and this is where the hurricane is, as you can see. It's the eye of the storm there. It's just coming in. It's by like Tallahassee-ish area. So we'll bring that back up a little bit later. As we get higher and higher, right now we're getting a lot of turbulence, pushing us around a bit. We'll stay at 180 for a second, see what we can see out there. Nothing major just yet. You have some lightning out here, as you can see in those clouds. All right, I'm gonna go up to 260. And yeah, we are getting hammered right now by some clouds. I'm sorry, by some wind. This would not be the flight that I would want to be on right now, I'll tell you that much. So let's do another quick outside look. We're going to be flying right over the eye of the storm here in just a little bit. You can see things getting a little dense in front of us there. Just gonna keep climbing up though. We'll go up to 260 outside right now. And this left turn that we're gonna do is gonna be the one that'll put us over the eye. So we should be making that left turn in about 20 nautical miles or so. Just under it. So, just continuing to handle our climb. We got way too much turbulence going on right now to release the passengers, so we're just gonna chill. Take a look at these sights out here. Those are some pretty big clouds. I mean, they're up 20, probably 20,000 feet. Looks like they go down pretty far. Right. making this left turn. Alright, so we're just climbing out right now. Let's see where we're at. We're almost to that 260. We're making that left turn. That's going to put us right over the storm. As you can see, I'm just going to stay here at 260 for a second. Pretty crazy. All right, let's go to our cruising altitude to 360. So should be a pretty, pretty decently quick flight too. I mean, not too long or anything. We'll be setting up for our arrival pretty soon, but right now we're getting a lot of turbulence, as you can see, as we fly over this hurricane. Not be a flight I would want to be on right now. Yeah. So you can see how much the plane is kind of moving around. Even at this altitude, we're still about to fly into some nasty looking clouds. Well, for right now, all we're going to do is finish out our climb. And then from there, we'll get set up and get ready to come back. But for right now, I'm going to drop. And we're just going to take a look at some of outside as we're climbing into or climbing out of Tampa. Not sure if we'll get to the get over this cloud layer, and that'd be kind of cool. Possibility we could.